Oh, can he do it? Can he get in the game? Seriously, I bet you Keontae's like tearing out his hair right now. He's got like a whatchamacallit, magnifying glass over the screen just to see like which one's higher, which one's lower. All right, looks like Keontae's failed. Ha! I have foiled you. All right, here we go. Game number 2, IWL versus LRM. Looks like we have an OBS in the form of Monsieur Game. So, in the top right corner... Oh, wait a minute, are we on the electric circuit? Oh, I think we're on electric circuit. In the top right, as the purple Protoss, we do have LRM Choosy. In the bottom left, as the Peach Terran, we do have IWL FapMan. And we are on one of the new Pro League maps. This is electric circuit. It is the 4-player Medusa, basically. Yeah. So, let me do the overlay. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, whoops. So, interestingly, we have a PBT. Thank goodness. It is not all ZVZs. Although, interestingly, it's funny because I was so used to casting like mass ZVZs or at least mass Zergs in in all these foreign events. By the way, this is a pretty early probe scout. He scouted after Pylon. Usually you can scout after Gateway, but anyway. And then I started casting Pro League, and in Pro League we've had like a bunch of PvPs. We've had like so many Protosses in Pro League, and at first I was like really confused. I was like, why are we not seeing ZVZs? And then I'm like, oh wait. Korean Protosses actually know how to win. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I love all you foreigner Protosses too. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. And I think we have a 14 CC. Or no, wait, no. He's just gonna build his barracks now. Build the barracks. Build the barracks. Okay, never mind. JK. That was JK. Just kidding. I overreacted. I thought that FapMan was Flash. That'd be pretty cool though. I bet if Flash had a Smurf, it would be something like FapMan, right? Because that's a pretty baller name. He's probably Flash. Also, because Flash is still like a teenager, right? He's still like 17 or something. So he's got the hormones raging and everything. Definitely a FapMan. Anyways. So we're going to have a bit of pro boot harassment here. FapMan's going to have an SCV to take this guy out. Alright, we have 100 gas. Is he going to pull SCVs? Indeed he is. Very nice pull. Right on 100. Just going to build his factory. Is he... Okay, he's not doing any kind of fancy SimCity here. So if there was any kind of early Zealot, it would be slightly problematic. But it doesn't seem that Choosy's doing anything like that. What is Choosy doing? Okay, he got his first Dragoon. Is he gonna get range? Okay, he's gonna get range. So he's just playing very standard. Dragoony plus range. Let us see what he does to follow up. He's being quite annoying with this probe, but now that the Marine's out, he's gonna get warded away. And it looks like FapMan has brought his SCV back. Is he just gonna scout cross map with this? Oh, this is very interesting. So here's what happened. Choosy scouted early, as I said. He did a pylon scout rather than a gateway scout. So because of that scout timing, FapMan actually thought that Choosy was close position, so he went top left. He didn't see him there, so now he's going bottom right. But in fact, Choosy is cross positions. It's funny, this happened to C in like week 1 in, what was it, teammate versus what's their faces? Was it team 1 versus SKT? Where C just like scouts in the slowest possible manner against the 12 next from I can't remember which Protoss. Oh man, that was so sad to watch. I was like so ashamed to be a Protoss when I was watching that game. Anyway. Looks like we just have a 1-gate robo coming out for Choosy. Very, very standard stuff. And what I presume to be an FD. Yeah, indeed. There's a Spider Mine research. Although it looks like he's put 4 guys on gas now. I don't know if that's intentional. 4 guys on gas do give you ever so slightly more gas than 3 guys. Somebody actually measured that and made a post on Team Liquid to look like a spreadsheet or something. It was actually quite cool. But you do get a touch more gas with 4 guys, although obviously it's not very efficient. Anyways, so the first tank is out. Looks like he's got 6 Marines. Is he making more? Nope, just going to stop at 6. Could probably lift this off and go and use it as a wall at the front so he can expand more safely or something like that. Anyway, the probe is going to see this. So, I mean, this looks just like an FD, and it is in fact an FD. So, Choosy with good micro off the 1-gate obs should be completely fine, or the 1-gate robo. Now, is he going for Reaver or just an obs? I'm not sure. Let me see. Okay, looks like Choosy actually is going for the Reaver here. And that should be quite effective, actually. As long as he does decent good micro, he can pick off all the Marines, and then there's actually going to be no anti-air in FapMan's base. Unless, I mean, because, you know, going for an FD, there's no reason to get a super fast engineering bay, because you do have the spider mines to help against DTs. And, oh, very nice snipe on the Siege Tank. Oh my god. FapMan's push just completely annihilated here. He lost 6 Marines and a Siege Tank for a Dragoon. However, the Vulture is running around the other side, so at the very least, it's going to get a complete scout off of what Choosy is doing. Choosy's still not making an Observer. I mean, this is pretty obviously an FD, so I don't know why he's not getting an Observatory. Perhaps going to get that shortly. And the Vulture coming in here, going to get, looks like, just a single kill and get taken out. Choosy very smartly staying just short of the mines. Looks like the command center is up. And is there an engineering bay anywhere? No, exactly. Oh, wait, no, there it is. Okay. Whoops, never mind. So the engineering bay is going up. Is it going to be in time? I think it will be. Looks like, yeah, the Reaver's just about to pop up. So as long as he throws up some turrets right about now, he should be fine. And I think his actually, I'm not sure if the Vulture saw this. It might have just gone up the left side. I actually don't know. I actually don't know. I was not paying attention. Now Choosy will need to do some damage. His expansion is quite a bit slower than FapMan's. But even if he doesn't do too much, what he can do is just take a quick third base as well, and just use the threat of the Reaver to keep the Terran from doing any kind of silly fast push against him. But it looks like we do have turrets up. Another one on this side. But I mean, there's this wall thing by the natural. You can kind of sneak around back here, drop the Reaver behind there. Is he gonna pick up Dragoon? No, it looks like he's not gonna pick up a Dragoon. There's actually no Siege Tank here. It looks like, wait, where's all the units? Okay, it looks like actually the tanks are just waiting in the main for the Reaver, but he's actually going to the natural, exactly as I said. There goes the Reaver! FapMan's not pulling his SCVs! Ah, Scataboot! No, it's gonna dud. Ah, silly Scarab. So it just gets a shot off on the turret, doesn't even kill it, and he's gonna back up now. Now there is still this. Oh no, looks like he's got a ring of turrets around now. There is this high ground behind the main base, Medusa style, where there's a mineral only, and then it leads to like the back door thing. But I don't know if that's going to come into play. Interestingly, the Reaver can actually break this down quite quickly because of the splash damage. It's a random observer guy. Oh, he's going to live. That's actually quite lucky. But yeah, it'll be quite funny if Choosy actually decides to just, you know, if he can't do too much harassment, he might just pull it back and break down the back door. That'd be quite cool. And you can just run into the back of the base and do something. Oh, one turret there. He's gonna fly in. There's a second turret. Ah, Choosy, be careful! Be careful, Choosy! 21 HP. But it looks like Choosy's actually opted to take the back mineral expansion, and his natural, of course, is up and running. Let's see, what else is he doing? He's got 3 gateways. Getting a citadel now. And the shuttle is just flying away. So, looks like everything is fine. Choosy didn't really do any damage with that Reaver. But that is going to allow him at least to take his third base pretty safely. And looks like we have a nice wall here at the front, a couple of siege tanks behind. Decent army. 3 factories. The Observer, though, nicely is spotting everything for Choosy. So he knows exactly what the Terran is up to. And it looks like the Terran is going for the pretty quick third here. He's actually going quite high on the minerals there, going up to 900 minerals. That is not ideal. If he hits 1,000, that's pretty terrible. This is like still fairly early in the game. There's no reason for him to do that. Okay, looks like nope. Dude, just build the command center, man. Just build it. Build the command center. Yeah, looks like we have a shuttle and Reaver at the front with some Dragoons, just keeping the Terran from moving out. But see, seriously though, like he can just attack this. What is this? A Side Disruptor, and kill that off. Because of the splash damage, right? And you can just run in the back and attack this base. Alright, looks like FapMan has now spent some money. He's making the third. But Choosy's third is already up. Looks like it's just finished. And he's adding on the gateways, getting in archives. No Stargate, so he will be going for High Templars. And, oh, looks like some vultures running out of the front there. Sneaking out of the side. And Choosy does have actually plenty of Dragoons at the front, so he'll be fine. Looks like Random Probe is actually going to the 12 o'clock, perhaps going to expand yet again. And we are basically going to see them both kind of play a little bit passively here. Basically until FapMan actually decides to move out. It's going to be up to him. I don't think there's anything too serious Choosy can do. I mean, he's not going for any kind of fast Arbiter with recall or anything like that. So, yeah, he's just getting a Stargate now. And it looks like he is setting up to take this 12 o'clock base. So he's just going to expand nicely. Oh, looks like FapMan taking out his anger on some poor innocent SCVs. Ah, how could you? What a terrible person. They were the same race as him too, man. Come on, dude. There's like aliens on this map. You don't need to kill fellow human beings. Anyway, looks like we have, well, that's a lot of factories. 7 factories going down for FapMan. Actually pretty decently positioned as well. Of course, everyone was impressed by Flash's factory placement on this map. In the set he played against Jaehoon, he had like a really nice factory placement. And I don't know if that double forge is just a wall, or if he's actually going to double upgrade. Curious. Very curious. Okay, he's gonna get +1 attack. To be honest, I don't really. I mean, double upgrades are they're not bad, obviously, but I don't think armor upgrade actually does too much in PvT. Like, I'm not sure if it's worth getting a quick 2 forges, although they weren't actually that quick. This is his 4th base already, so to be fair, this is not like the fastest forge in the world, but +1 armor doesn't actually do that much. I mean, siege tanks do 70 damage per shot. Like, okay, you get -1 damage, so he's gonna do 69 damage. Giggle, giggle, giggle. I know you're all a bunch of immature little teenagers. You're gonna giggle, giggle at that. But yeah, alright, so you reduced it from 79 or from 70 to 69 damage. It's just like not a big deal. It's an interesting rally point, by the way. He's just rallying into his main. I guess he actually just can't rally to his natural because there's no space here. Anyway. So we have more factories. And 12 o'clock base is up. There's just like no harassment whatsoever. I mean, Choosy can actually easily hit Reaver harass this base. This turret is like not in position. He just drops a Reaver here, easy peasy. He doesn't realize this though. I don't even know if he scouted that base. He's just sitting an observer there now. I mean, he should assume that the Terran's taken that. But it's just kind of funny that he doesn't realize that. Anyways, looks like the first Arbiter is on its way. Yeah, I was just gonna say there was still only 6 gateways. Looks like Choosy now adding some more. Even making a little L with pylons. Feeling good, feeling confident, gonna start writing some words. And oh, looks like a DD at the front is actually being annoying. The Reaver, I don't know where the shuttle went. That poor Reaver has no shuttle to back him up. I don't know what's going on there. Where'd the shuttle go? What? Where's the shuttle at? Okay, that's kind of weird. Did he like send it in to do some harassment that I didn't notice? I'm a little bit confused by that. Anyway, FapMan is pushing out now. Is this a legit push, or is he just going to try and secure a base? Looks like he is sending out an SCV to take this 9 o'clock base. But he is also doing an actual push. He's not just creeping out slowly. And, well, he's sieging up nicely. He's got to be careful, though. This is quite a wide open middle of the map. That Reaver getting obliterated. Looks like 1-0 is finished for the Terran. No upgrades yet for Choosy. He did just start his 1-1. So we have a starport on the way, and they're on siege. Alright, where are they going? You going for it? By the way, Choosy, notice he's kind of spreading out his units, getting a decent concave there. Gonna get ready to crush the Terran as he moves out. He's got an observer spotting everything. That's actually a lot of Goliaths with the Terran force. I mean, I guess since he doesn't have vessels yet, he'll just be using those to snipe an Arbiter. And oh my god, if he gets that Arbiter, that'll be huge. There's no scan though. Oh my goodness, look at this. The Zealot's just like on top of the army before the scan goes down. Oh my goodness, a terrible move out for FapMan. He's gonna get annihilated here. Oh god, that was so bad. Oh my god, he literally just walked up to the Protoss army and started headbutting it while it was cloaked. Man, the Siege Tanks were just like driving into Zealots and they couldn't figure out why they couldn't keep going because there was a frigging man lot standing in front of the tank. Although, well, no, he's gonna get cleaned up. Dude, you know what that was like? That was like in Saving, you know in Saving Private Ryan at the end? By the way, spoiler alert, if you haven't watched Saving Private Ryan, you're a terrible person, you should go watch it. So, guys, at the end, you know how like Tom Hanks, all he has left is the pistol, and there's like the tank is just rolling down, and he's just sitting there, and he starts shooting the tank with a pistol, and all of a sudden it explodes. Like, that's exactly what just happened there, except like the Zealots were Tom Hanks, and the tanks were tanks. Because that's the analogy, alright? Whatever. Okay, what I'm trying to say here is that Zealots are Tom Hanks. They're the Protoss equivalent of Tom Hanks. So it looks like we finally have a High Templar. I'm actually a little bit, yeah, we didn't actually get any anything. Okay, so we got a comsat, but yeah, we didn't get any storms yet. I'm a little disappointed. And this gateway placement seems a little bit inefficient. Like, there's just like a lot of space. So this gateway placement actually kind of crazy. Looks like he's getting a second Stargate for Arbiters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Looks like 13 gateways. And he's actually going around here, swinging around to the 9 o'clock base. Where is the Terran Force? Looks like he's not quite in position. He just doesn't have that much stuff. I don't even know if he can defend it. Looks like 2 random Siege Tanks gonna get caught out here. I hear a storm! I hear a storm! Just some vultures. That's boring. Choosy, we need some more exciting storms. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Oh wait, no, that was a terrible storm. But alright, at least he's trying. He's putting in the effort. Come on, you gotta be more of a showman with your storms. You need the Jangby storms, man. Like those storms are not gonna get you any fangirls. Seriously. You want fangirls? You need cooler storms than that. I'm just saying. Anyway, looks like he's just going to let that tank live because he's very kind. And this is Wolf Archon. And he's going to try and snipe the command center. That's quite nice. Meanwhile, I mean, his top left natural's up. He's got a probe here. Perhaps going to take this base. He's got plenty of money. Choosy failing on the macro a little bit here. Is he going to let that live? No, he's going to take it down. So, FapMan is in terrible position. He's actually just got no SCPs. How's his? Okay, his natural's kind of okay. Looks like he's just gonna remake the command center at the front of his natural, but he's got like no army left. Choosy can actually just go and kill him right now. He just doesn't realize it. It's 96 supply against 183. But Choosy's gonna play it safe. He's gonna expand again. That seems to be what he likes to do, as we saw in the Gosu Cup last Sunday. Choosy versus Terror. He was like miles ahead, and just would not kill Terror. Anyway. So he's macroing up a storm, gonna send some pro boost to the top left, good stuff. Choosy can kinda do whatever he wants now. Should probably add some gateways here at the top left though. See, the one thing you have to be careful of though is like however many bases you have as a Protoss, it's always you can always still lose just by like one bad engagement. And then all of a sudden the Terran army just like rolls down your bases and your gateways and you're just like, oh god. That's why you need like a trillion gateways. Because the late game Terran army is going to roll you, for the most part. Yeah. It's also a good idea to research stasis, you know, as Keontae would inform you. Should listen to Keontae. Pretty good. Oh, whoa, random mine there getting a nice hit. So, as I suggested, we do have the gateways being made at the top left. I mean, basically, see, here's the thing. He's maxed, right? He can't build any more units. He's getting more money, so yeah, just make gateways, man. That's all I get. Just make more gateways. Make more gateways, and your life is glorious. So, FapMan is now securing this 9 o'clock base once again. And it doesn't really matter. I hope, did Choosy get recall? Where's the Arbiter Tribunal? Oh, just as I say it, he recalls a mineral only. Lol, lol. Am I an awesome commentator or what, guys? Do you guys see that? Colin thinks like a boss. Is he gonna storm drop the natural? Oh shit! Ah, storm! Ah! You see, that's the kind of storms you need. I think he only killed like 6 SCVs, but see, that's the kind of storm that gets the fangirls screaming. You know? That's what I'm talking about. Looks like he stays his 3 vultures though. That's pretty terrible. That's like not useful. I don't know what he was thinking there. But, well, he has taken down the emitter only. And I mean, it's, it's 107 supply against a max Kurdos. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to say. This FapMan's dead. He just doesn't realize it yet. He's like the headless body of the chicken, just running around, twitching in its death throes. Or no, he's like, you know what he's like? This is like he's like that there's a way of cooking fish where you can actually if you wrap the fish's head in a towel and then you steam the fish, the towel will actually like keep the head protected from the steam, so the fish's body will actually cook. But when the fish gets served, because the fish's head wasn't cooked, like the fish's mouth will still be moving and stuff, so it looks like it's alive. I don't actually know if it's still alive. Like, I don't know if it can survive with just a head. I don't think that's possible. But at the very least, like, it seems kind of like it's alive. It's like some kind of delicacy. I don't really know. So yeah, like, that's what FapMan is right now. He's like the fish that's been steamed, but he can still move his mouth. I think that's... And that was like a really complicated analogy. Huh. Anyway. Did I just reveal my creepy Chinese roots? Man, did I just like scare everybody? Are you guys gonna call PETA on me? Oh man, are there gonna be like animal police just like barging down my door soon? That's gonna be terrible. Actually, no, I'm not really afraid of them. I don't know why anybody's afraid of PETA. Like, they don't eat meat, right? So they can't. They gotta be all like a bunch of skinny people who just don't. Like you can't be particularly imposing if you don't eat meat. I'm just saying. So it looks like we have a recall on the main. I just completely missed it too, because it doesn't matter. It's all good. I would much rather talk about my weird fish. Wait, what was that? Was that a spider mine? Did he just defense matrix a spider mine? I think he did. I think FapMan knows what's up. Oh, 6 Storm on the approaching Terran army. But dude, I think FapMan just won the game. He just defense matrixed a mine. I think Choosy actually needs a GG right now. I don't think you can top that in coolness. I really don't. I think Choosy needs to like Maelstrom a High Templar or something. Because he's losing the moral victory. Choosy, don't kill him, man. You have to do something cool. You can't just end the game here. You're gonna lose. Choosy. Oh, it's the GG. FapMan taking the moral victory and GGing out. Wow, no manner. Not even giving Choosy a chance to retaliate. Tisk. So... Oh wait, no, why did I give him a point? Whoops. I got a little bit confused there. Got a little bit too caught up in my my random storytelling. Okay, I'm getting the next game. What am I doing? I forgot what I was doing. Ah yes, the players. Okay, the next 2 players in this match are going to be IWL's Kist? Hold on, I don't know how to pronounce this. It's got no vowels in it. That's pretty BM. And for LRM, it's going to be Castro. That has some nice vowels in it. Okay, look. Hold on. Guys. This name, it has no vowels in it. How do you pronounce that? I'm gonna say kissed, because that sounds nice. It's nice and romantic. It's probably not how you pronounce it, but I don't really know. I don't really care. Okay, good. Um, so here we go.